loop around Cades Cove. Without stopping. Full loop around Cades Cove without stopping. Donate box ahead if you would like to donate anything anybody would. And goes to taking care of the national park. Excuse me. John Oliver Cabin. That we are passing right now. today's date is June the 26th of 2025 that we're doing this drive. Coming upon a Primitive Baptist Church Precious Memories program. And here is the Methodist church down the road. Hyatt Lane, turn left. 5 miles to exit. Scenic Loop is 7 miles to exit. We're going to go straight on the Scenic. There's a sign saying Rich Mountain Road. Turn right. Missionary Baptist Church is on the left. Cades Cove Missionary Baptist Church. They're on the left. We just seen the bear. I'm gonna turn the camera so we can see it. Cades Cove bear today. Looks like he's laying down. We'll pull around here a little bit. There he is, he's moving. Let's see. Get him on the camera a little better here. Just a little baby bear. Cooper Road Trail. Wet Bottom and Beard Cane Trail. Elijah Oliver Trail. Abraham Falls Trailhead. There's a visitor center. Cable Mill Historic Area and Visitor Center. Sorry about any kind of coughing. I've got allergies. Hard to see around those curves. When they peer up the top there, can't hardly see the road when you're coming down. Sorry I ain't doing much talking in the video. I'm enjoying the peaceful drive. So that's the reason I'm just kind of staying quiet a little bit. maybe y'all can pick up the sounds of nature on here too. Well, we're slowing down. My guess, is it a bear? When they always come to a stop like this, it must be a bear. If it is, I will turn the camera off long enough to just get a visual of the bear. And it'll be on another video I have on here if it is a bear. Because this is about a driving video, driving Cades Cove. But if you can sneak bear shots in, you know, the little videos here and there, that's nice too. So that's the reason that I would stop the camera long enough but pick back up when. Yeah, check out any other videos. This is, okay, hot lane, it says. Turn left, so. Which we're just staying on the Scenic loop. Here's one of the cabins over here. I can't see the name of it yet if it'll show it. Me and Caleb's gonna do our next video, and if you wanna, you know, go over to it, hang on. This is Dan Lawson's place. The history here, I love the history. I could just walk these Cades Cove every day. I could do this. I love it. I love the history of it. But yeah, check out any more videos I want to have, because the next one after this, we're going to go, after I do this drive-through video, because I just wanted to make this an actual video of just driving through Cades Cove and show y'all what it looks like, you know, just driving through the whole thing. Pretty much without stopping, minus maybe seeing a bear and having to, but I'll pick it back up immediately, so you're not missing nothing of the driving. But yeah, check out other videos, because I'm gonna have more on, you know, Cades Cove, different areas here in the mountains. I love coming to the mountains, and so yeah. Me and Caleb's going to do a little video. Once I do this scenic route, I'm going straight back on here again, and we're going to stop and look at some things, go by the visitor center and different things. So check out other videos I'm going to put on here. Boy, it's so pretty over here. Can you imagine years ago when there really wasn't that many people up here, but a community was here? I think I would like to do a video of, there's a book about it, and I want to read it, and I'd like to do a video of just talking about the community. And how people used to live up here years ago. Very neat. Maybe add some old pictures or something. Coming to another old cabin place area. I'll read the name of that as we pass too. Just kind of read names as I see as we pass them. can see it there. It looks like on the camera. That looks like an old building. Tipton Place. And you can see the house there on the right. When me and Kayla come back through, there's so many of them to stop at and look at, but we'll get to whatever we can today. I love history. I don't know how you are about it, but I love history, so I've decided I'm going to do a lot more mountain videos. I live about 3.5 hours away. But I love coming here to the mountains, so I appreciate everybody watching my videos and watching this video. That helps me. That helps me to bring more videos from the mountains. Watching these videos like this. You know, I know my videos may not be perfect. They're even kind of amateur. I call them quality, but I'm trying to bring them to you. I got something here for my phone, but it's not holding perfectly like I want. I may have to end up getting something else and trying something else, but hey, at least I'm getting a video out there to you, and that's the way I see it. It may not be perfect, straight as could be, straight as some people gets it. See, excuse me. It kind of tilts just a little, and it ain't something I can help, so I apologize for that. But hey, you know, we're learning this together, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't mean for that to happen. My phone moved again, and again, it's slightly tilted, and I'm trying to get it to do better together, but it just ain't doing the best cooperation like I want it to do. So anyway, hey, but I'm trying to give you a video. There we go. That way I can put a video out there. See, in this, it's got a little gap that's causing it to lean a little. Of course, y'all as the watchers can't see that, and I'd like for it to be like this, but it's got a little tiny lean on it. I'm gonna go to Amazon and see what I can find to do a little bit better on that. But again, though, this is something I wanted to give y'all a video out here, and it's leaning, and I don't like that. See, if you can see what I'm talking about in it, hang on. Let me see if I can move this. See, it won't let me squeeze it together like it should. But anyway. But I still wanted to get y'all a video out here of it, of what I'm seeing today. It's beautiful out here, even though my camera settings ain't perfect. Who is perfect, though? We all are not perfect. I know I'm not perfect, but I wanted to give y'all something to watch. You know, a lot of people can't come to Cades Cove. Maybe this is not the side of the world that you're close to, that you can't experience this. So for anybody out there that, there's another, I didn't get to catch the name of that, but there's another cabin over there. Maybe somebody's disabled, shut in, they can't get out and do things, and they can't never experience nothing like this. So, no stopping. Be courteous. Use pull-offs, what the sign said. And, I want to be able to give videos to people that cannot get out, as well to others that, hey, I'd like to check this out before, I come here. Wow, this is a scenic loop, maybe somebody might say, before they come here and actually come see it for themselves. And so, yeah, that's my accomplishment of showing y'all these videos. Somebody might want to look and, before they come out, and be like, oh, this is what it's about. That's neat. I'd like to come. And I recommend this to anybody. It's just so peaceful. Right now it's very hot. It's 86. We've had I think across the entire United States has had a bad heat wave. I'd like to sometime rent one of those Polarises that you can rent from here and just drive up in here too. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of people, they can't get out. Maybe they don't live on this side of the United States. Maybe they don't even live in this country, whoever's watching this video. And that helps get it out there. When you watch my video, it helps gets it out there. And yeah, like other people that can't get out, they might look it up and see what Cades Cove is about. And be like, hey, I can't get out and never see it, but I get to watch this video of it. So I can see it from the video of what it's like to drive through Cades Cove. And again, if you would like, please, check out other videos. I want to be doing a lot of mountain videos. Different things, could be hikes, anything. I think it's really neat. I enjoy the experience of nature. This one's the full loop of Cades Cove. So on this video, that's what you're checking out. It's But yeah, that's what you're checking out, the complete loop around Cades Cove, just the drive of it in this video. So yeah, watch this entire video, get it out there, share it with other people. Maybe you might know somebody that enjoys nature, but they can't get out. Share the video with them. that way they can be able to enjoy it as well. That's my goal for these is videos for people to get out and enjoy them. Kind of leaves my mark in the world too. I'd like to leave my mark for my kids, grandkids. You know, one day if something may happens to me, then hey, my kids has got and grandkids has got and so on, and children, you know, my future generations has got videos they could watch about me or that I've done. I feel like doing these videos, I leave my mark in the world, my legacy. And I get to enjoy life, leaving my legacy. Enjoy seeing this stuff and bringing you along with me. Oh, you can't hear it, but the sound of the beautiful water rustling through. Very nice sounding. If I was a little bear, I would be playing in that water today. It's hot. So if I was here in the mountains living as a bear, I'd be in that creek. It sounds so peaceful. Get me a good drink of water. Playing in the water, getting wet. You know, we did talk about the bears here, like, oh, you know, yes, it's wonderful to see one, but if you really come here to visit, these bears are not friendly. They are not Smokey the Bear that's going to come talk to you and say, watch for forest fires and all that. They are not that kind of bear. They are dangerous. Even the baby bears can be dangerous. These are not gentle Ben. If anybody remembers that TV show from many years ago, I was a kid. And these are real wild animals, so stay back, stay very cautious. You know, I would never want to see nobody get hurt by a bear, and which they're full here. I mean, there's a lot of them. So by me making this video and putting it out there, I do want to put that out there, that stay cautious if you come across one here, because they are a wild animal and they can badly hurt, or even, you know, they can hurt you really badly. So yeah, be very cautious. I just wanted to put that out there because, you know, it's one thing about joking about them, yeah, you know, Smokey the Bear or whatever, you know, they're cute. Yogi Bear. But again, they're a wild animal. These are not friendly bears. And the mountains here are full of them, so you never know when you could run across them. Yeah, can you imagine 100 years ago, you know, when this was a community, you know, people built their own houses back here. People, you know, lived here as these cabins were passing, and of course, a lot of them's gone too. I'm talking about bears, look. Donation ahead. I think we're getting ready to end the cove here. Be at the end. But yeah, I mean, you know, these are wild animals though that lives here. Oh, sorry, what I was talking about. Hey, I'm a blonde, so I get it honestly. Here's the donation box. And when I come back through again, like I said, I'm doing this as a drive-through. So, and I may go by there and put my own donation in there. Give a little something. Because I support. This is a beautiful place to keep up. And I want it for my future generations to be able to come here and look at it just like I'm looking at it today. I want it to be able to be conserved and saved. So yeah, that's what helps those donations count. Yeah, I think we're getting towards the end because here's what shows riding trail through here. So we're probably getting close back to what Cades Cove campground area, because that's pretty much where this scenic trail ends. And then me and Caleb's going to go around and we're going to visit some places, and they'll be on our next video. Things we do around here, excuse me, in the cove. Maybe a little hike we take. I'd like to go in the visitor center. There's a book I've been wanting to purchase. I think they have it for sale there. And so yeah, so be sure to check out any of the other videos I'm putting out there on the cove or even on the mountains. There's another one I will tell you about. I'm gonna make another video on is the ferry house. Probably will not get to do that today, but I'd like to do it this trip while I'm down here. But yeah, it's an old well house is what it is, but they call it the ferry house. It's unique, very different. So yeah, that'll be another how to find the ferry house, because a lot of people don't not know how to find that ferry house. And so that's a video I'd like to put out there of how to find the ferry house and going up to it. So that's one maybe in the future, you know, check out for. There's like I said, there's a lot of mountain videos I would like to put out there. So I'm looking over here. You can't see it, of course, but there's somebody taking a horse carriage ride. I did not know they done that, but okay, guys. It says the sign here: exit picnic area and campground. So we are done with the complete scenic loop here at Cades Cove. And again, if you're watching, check out my other videos. And I want to appreciate and thank you for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.